Are you trying to decide between hiring a home care agency or an independent caregiver? It's one of the biggest questions families face when arranging care for a loved one. Today, I'll walk you through the top 5 differences between the two so you can really make an informed decision for yourself of what's best for you and your family. With an agency, caregivers are typically background checked, trained, and insured before they ever enter your home. Agencies handle the recruiting process for you and the screening process. With an independent caregiver, it's really up to you to post a job, interview candidates, and run checks, really to protect yourself. Some families like having that control, but it also means more responsibility on your shoulders when something happens. Now, difference number 2, scheduling and backups. Agencies can provide coverage if a caregiver gets sick or takes a day off. They have a pool of staff really to depend on when someone calls out. On the other hand, with an independent caregiver, if they can't make it, you don't have a backup unless you've already arranged one yourself. And I've had families call me panicking when they have someone that can't make it. Number 3, cost. Independent caregivers usually, of course, cost less per hour since you're not paying for the agency overhead and the additional support and needs that we just mentioned. Agencies are more expensive. They have to run payroll. There's taxes, insurance, there's training, there's management, there's requirements to handle things versus a private caregiver. Number 4, management and oversight. Agencies like mine have supervisors or care managers who check in on the caregiver as well as the client and the loved ones and adjust the care plan as needed. On the other hand, with the independent caregiver, there's no middle layer of oversight. So you or your family member need to manage it, train the person, and monitor performance yourself. So think about that if you don't have the time for that or you're not comfortable having those conversations. Number 5, liability and legal responsibilities. Hiring independently really makes you the employer. That means you're responsible for payroll taxes, workers' comp, and liability if something goes wrong. And this is the biggest issue I've. Agencies, on the other hand, handle all of that for you. Their insurance protects both the caregiver and the family if there's an accident in the home. So really consider that risk because I've heard a lot of horror stories around that when people get in trouble. So which is better? Agencies bring a peace of mind, backup, and professional oversight. Of course, at a higher cost. It really depends on care. Independent caregivers really can save you money, of course, and feel more personal, but require a lot more work, management, responsibility, and I would argue higher risk. The right choice depends on your priorities, your budget, and how much you want to take on yourself. As always, if you found this helpful, give the video a like, share it with someone exploring care options, and subscribe for more caregiver guidance.